Welcome to the project demonstration of power generation using push step for underground gardening. In this project we are using step down transformer and soil moisture sensor. Here we can see the soil moisture sensor, LCD display, Arduino Uno board, two rectifiers. Here we can see, and also we are using relay and 12 volts 2 amp battery, and also using 12 volts water pump. Here we can see the water motor, and also using piezo's. So the piezo's are placed in this cardboard. So let me see the demonstration. So if we on this power supply, then motor will be on automatically. So whenever the soil moisture sensor detects water, then this motor will be get switched off automatically. So here I am using the water. So if it is detected, so it will send a message to this amplifier. This amplifier amplifies the signal from low signal to high signal. That as high signal will be given to this A0 pin. Now here you can see. So whenever it is detected, then automatically now this light indication is for the detection of the water. If we remove this one, so then it will be now, and now it is detected. So system is stuck. So we need to restart once. So if it is not detected any water, then it will give a signal to the Arduino Uno board. Then through Arduino Uno board, if it is the higher soil moisture sensor not detected any water, then the relay will be get switched on. So whenever it detects water, then automatically relay get switched off. In this way, if any water detected by this soil moisture sensor, then automatically this motor will be get switched off. Now here we can see we need to charge the battery using this transformer and also piezo. So let us see for the transformer. So here I am using power cable. It takes 230 volts of power supply. So it is connected to the primary of this transformer. So it will step down up to 12 volts of power supply. That power supply will be given to this rectifier. We know the rectifier will convert AC to DC. That converted DC will be given to this 12 volts 1 amp 12 volts 2 amp battery. So let me see, I am giving the power supply here. So we can charge this battery through the electrically. So we can see the light indication, which means battery get charged. And also here we can see the piezo plate. We can also generate voltage. That voltage will be displayed on this display. So here we can see 1 volt is generating. So we need to press very forcefully, then only it will give a correct output. So we can see here voltage is generating. So one doubt will be raised in your mind. So piezo generally generated DC power supply. Again we are giving the power supply to this rectifier. We know that rectifier will convert AC to DC, but we are using this rectifier as a polarity corrector, and also we are using this rectifier as a reverse voltage protector. So this battery is a higher potential, so the voltage will be passed from higher potential to lower potential. So we need to protect the piezo plates. We need to use this rectifier. So in rectifier we have a diodes. It will be oppose the reverse voltage, so it will be conduct only in forward condition. It doesn't allow the reverse voltage. That's why we are using this rectifier for this piezo plates. Whenever it is generated, then that voltage will be given to this battery, but battery voltage it doesn't give to this piezo sensor because of this rectifier. That's why we are using the rectifier for this piezo plate. In this way this product will be works. Thanks for the watching.